include. Second one, JSP colon forward. Third one, use bin. Fourth one, JSP colon set property. Fifth one, JSP colon get property. Sixth one, JSP colon plugin. Seventh one, JSP colon fallback. Eighth one, JSP colon params. Ninth one, JSP colon param. Okay. These 9 JSP actions. In 9 actions, first one completed. Okay, first one completed. Now second one, forward. Forward purpose is yesterday given one diagram. We'll see that. See, arithmetic.html. First, arithmetic.html. Here, this program already we written. That is only modify. Here, 4 submit buttons required. 4 submit buttons. I'll remove this. Input type equal to submit. Name equal to something operation. Addition, subtraction, some operation. Value equal to add. Next. Input type equal to submit. Name equal to operation. Value equal to subtraction. Next. Input type equal to submit. Name equal to operation. Value equal to multiplication. Input type equal to submit. Name equal to see, sub operation, value equal to division. If I write like this, here first is the request parameter name. First is the request parameter name. In this text box, whatever you enter, that value is a request parameter value. Second is a request parameter name. In that text box, whatever you enter, that is a value. But here, name is operation. Whichever button you click, that value is a request parameter value. So it is also request parameter name. Whichever button you click, that value comes. See, up to here you observe, if I run this program, see, now this box name first I given, that is request parameter name. Whatever you enter here, that is request parameter value. This box name I given second. Whatever you enter here, that is value. This 4 submit button name I given operation, that is request parameter name. Value, these all values. whichever button you click, that value comes. So instead of only add, you can write addition, subtraction, like that also, whatever you want. Suppose addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now, you observe like this. Here, request parameter names, request parameter values, and URL pattern, nothing but JSP file name. Here, first, second, operation. These three request parameter names, and these are labels. This is JSP file name. Here, request parameter values. Okay, write this one. Here, first, second operation. What are these? First, second operation. Request parameter names. Request parameter names. Now, text box. This is request parameter name first. In the text box, whatever you enter, that is value. It is text box. Whatever you enter, that is a value. But here you are not going to enter. You are going to click the button. Then that value, this is. So, 4 buttons, same name I given. 4 buttons, same name. Because in 4 buttons, 1 button only can click at a time. Whichever button you click, that value comes. Okay. This is arithmetic.html. Now, which button clicked, we have to find out. Now, is it over? Yesterday I given diagram. You open the diagram, total 6 programs are there. Arithmetic.html, arithmetic.jsp, and add, subtraction, multiplication, division, these 4 JSPs. Okay. This is HTML completed. HTML completed. 4 submit buttons also you can write in a one program, but 1 button only you can click at a time. Whichever button you click, that value we can receive. See, this is arithmetic.html. Now, this arithmetic.jsp we have tried. Here already is there. That is only I'll modify. Arithmetic.jsp here. This is I'll modify. How to receive that value, request parameter value? Get parameter. String SC equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter value. Name. Operation. See. String SC equal to request dot get parameter operation. Operation I given for 4 buttons. Whichever button you click, that value comes here. That value addition or not, how to check? If S dot equals addition, then we have to forward. Okay. First, this total code, in which element we have to write? Scriptlet or declaration or expression? Scriptlet. 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 Now it is scriptlet open, it is scriptlet close. In between here, JSP colon forward page equal to add.jsp, like this. After this, else if S dot equals subtraction, Then we have to forward to JSP colon forward page equal to subtraction.jsp. Like this only. Again else if s dot equals multiplication. JSP colon forward page equal to multiplication dot JSP. Else JSP colon forward page equal to division dot JSP. Like this. But you are getting errors, you observe. Reason, scriptlet is one element. Okay. This forward is one more element. It is action. Element in element error. Now this element you have to close here. Again you have to start here. Like that you have to write. So here scriptlet closed. Scriptlet open. Again this element should be outside the element. Element in element is error. Scriptlet is on element. Action is on element. But element in element error comes. So scriptlet opened here. Scriptlet closed here. Here action. Again scriptlet open. Again scriptlet close. Again scriptlet open. Here scriptlet close. Again scriptlet open. Scriptlet close. Again scriptlet open. Like this. Like this you can write. Now there is no error, you observe. Okay. So while writing, you have to take care about JSP elements. While writing, you have to take care. So like this also you can write. Complete program in a one line also you can write. That is also valid. Write this one. Bit confusion will be there. Where you have to open, where we have to close. This is you have to take care. So this is scriptlet. This is first line, second line, scriptlet. Next action. Again scriptlet. Action, scriptlet. action, scriptlet, action, scriptlet. This is written. Element in an element, error comes. Operation. It is the request parameter name. This name I given for 4 buttons. Whichever button you click, that button value comes. If that value is addition, forward it to add.jsp. If it is subtraction, forward it to sub.jsp. If it is multiplication, forward it to mul.jsp. These all false, forwarded to div.jsp. In forwarding, only control transferred or data also transferred? Only control transferred or data also transferred? Data and control, both are transferred. But actually, you are going to enter the data in HTML page. That data received by this JSP. This JSP will forward to add.jsp. So add.jsp can receive the data. Possible because forwarding is studied. Forwarding, redirecting. Forwarding both data and control transfer to next solid. But redirecting only control transfer to next solid. These points you already studied. Whatever you studied, theory part is same. No change. Coding only different. Now we have tried 4 programs. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 same type. Now, next right click, new JSP. Add.jsp. Next, finish. Here we have to receive first number, second number. What we have tried? Get parameter. The get parameter in which element we have tried? Scriptlet. Scriptlet open, scriptlet close. Next, what we have tried? String S1 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name first. Next, string S2 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name is second. Now, these two we have to convert into integers. What we have to write? Int x equal to integer dot parseInt S1. Next, int y equal to integer dot parseInt S2. Here, integer z equal to, otherwise directly I'll write out dot println x plus y. I want to display output. Output. Now, output x plus y. See, output here x plus y. This is addition. For this, you can add HTML if you want. You observe first request parameter received, next request parameter received, string format received, converted to integer formats, then addition done. Okay. This is on program. Subtraction also same will be there. Only here minus. That's it. Remaining all same. Write this program. second parameter received, converted to integers, addition done. If you enter any other format, exception occurs. Otherwise, you can validate with JavaScript. You studied JavaScript also, no? HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So I think Angular batch is there, Selenium batch is there. You attend. Full stack Java students. Angular, Selenium, new batches are there. That is your 10. 1 minute. First, is it over? Those who completed HTML, CSS, JavaScript, those people can attend Angular batch. And for Selenium, core Java required. So 2 new batches are there for full stack Java students. You attend. In full stack Java, Selenium also is there, Angular also is there. I'll show you 1 minute. Is it over? Angular batch, morning 9 o'clock, 2nd June. This is Angular batch. Okay. Angular for full stack Java students, 2nd June, 9 o'clock. This is your 10. And Selenium at 2:30. 5th June, 2:30. You attend this class also. Okay. Selenium for full stack Java students. So Angular batch, Selenium batch, parallelly you can attend. For Selenium, core Java prerequisite. For Angular, HTML, CSS, JavaScript prerequisite. So already you completed HTML, CSS, JavaScript as well as core Java completed. These 2 batches you can attend parallelly. Later, further Spring class also you can attend. Development, security, operation, DevOps tools also attend. Okay. Present two batches are there. 9 o'clock, 2:30. You attend these 2 batches. Okay. Morning 9 o'clock, 2nd June onwards. That means tomorrow. This is 5th June, Monday. This is tomorrow only. Tomorrow 9 o'clock. This is 5th June, 2:30. Okay. These 2 batches, those who joined for full stack Java, those students, you attend Angular batch and Selenium batch. Parallelly, you can attend, possible. Spring class not there, and the present Spring class not there, as well as development, security, operation also not there. You wait. Is it over? This is HTML code. It is JSP. It is HTML. Here, first received, second received, converted to integers, added. Now, subtraction. Right click, new, JSP. sub.jsp. Next, finish. This add.jsp only I'll copy. I'll paste here. Here in this program, just plus, minus. Okay. Next, right click, new, JSP file, multiplication.jsp. Next, finish. Again, Here also I'll copy paste. Here just multiplication symbol. One more, division. div.jsp. See, if I run this program, arithmetic.html I'll run on server, save all. You observe here one number, here one number. If I click on addition, then how many programs executed? If I click on addition button, how many programs executed? This is already executed. Next, 2. Arithmetic.jsp, add.jsp. See, output comes from add.jsp. See, output. But in the address bar, arithmetic.jsp. URL pattern not changed. Reason, forwarding. In forwarding, URL pattern not changed. Output 15. If I click subtraction, see, output 5. If I click multiplication, see, output 50. If I click division, output 2. So, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Here, 10 by 6, 10 plus 6, 16, 4, 60, 1. Okay. This is about JSP second action, forwarding. Angular batch, maybe only online is there, I think. Offline also is there? Okay. Selenium, only online. Angular offline also is there. But Selenium only online is there. Selenium only online. Angular offline also is there. Amirpet also is there. Classroom also. Okay, Selenium only online. Angular online offline. Here they given. Angular 15 on classroom and online. Selenium only online. If you want offline, you wait for next batch. Selenium, if you want offline, you wait for next batch. For understanding Selenium, only core Java knowledge required. Core Java knowledge required. Okay. Now, these two completed. Next one, these 3 for Java beans. Listen. These 4 for applets. So next concept, JSP using Java beans. Next heading, JSP using Java beans. Next heading, JSP using Java beans. Better to attend those two batches because anyhow advanced Java batch is going to complete next week. So attend those two batches. Later you can attend spring class also parallelly. Development security operations also you can attend parallelly. Possible. Now JSP using Java beans. First, what is Java bean? It is already completed, no? Reusable software component. Note down. A Java bean is a reusable software component. A Java bean is a reusable software component. A Java bean is a reusable software component. About Java bean, already I explained. There are 7 rules. A Java class is said to be Java bean if it is follows the following rules. A Java class is said to be Java bean if it is follows the following rules. Have you remembered rules? Give me rules. What is the first rule? Class must be public. Class must be public. Second rule. Class must implements java.io.serializable interface. Next. First rule, class must be public. Second rule, this one. Third rule, class must be in a package. Fourth rule, what happened? Recently you studied JDBC last, JDBC ending. Public default constructor, variable must be private, setter getter method, all setter getter method must be public. These all rules are there. Class must contain public default constructor. Next. Class must contain public default constructor. Next one. All variables, all instance variables must be private. Instance variables are called properties. Instance variables are called properties. All instance variables. All instance variables are all properties. Better. All properties must contain setter and getter methods. All setter and getter methods must be public. All properties must contain setter and getter methods. All setter and getter methods must be public. Right is all. Class must be public. Class must implement java.io.serializable interface. Class must be in a package. Class must contain public default constructor. All instance variables must be private. All properties must contain setter and getter methods. All setter and getter methods must be public. This is Java Bean. You already studied about Java Bean. But how to access Java Bean in JSP? That is your learning in this class. See, what is the actual usage of Java Bean in MVC, you'll understand. MVC also I'm going to teach now, last topic. MVC reflection API at the time. You'll get a more clarity about Java Bean. Is it over? So further what will happen? You'll retrieve the data from database. That data you can place in Java Bean. Then you can access anywhere. So retrieve data, how to store temporarily in the RAM. Through Java Bean you can store. Later, wherever you want, you can access. That is, you'll understand further sessions. You'll get a more clarity. Present, how to use Java Bean in JSP. That is, you'll learn. First, is it over? See, one example I'll write. Example. Now, first rule. First one, class I'll write. Something class message bean. Message bean. Now, without class, can we create Java Bean? No. So, class compulsory. What is the first rule? Must be public. So, public I'll attach. Next. Implements serializable. Serializable, you have to import. Which package? IO package. Next, third rule. Class must be in a package. Suppose package demo. Next. All in default constructor. Is it required to write? No, because Java compiler implicitly provides. Next. Suppose one variable message. Now this variable must be private. Next, setter getter methods. How to write setter getter method? Setter method return type is void. Next, set message string message. What will write here? This dot message equal to message. Next, string return type string get message. Next, return message. Suppose here private integer width. Suppose private integer width. Then how to write setter method? Void set width integer width. Here this dot width equal to width. Here integer get width return width. Like that you have to write. So setter method always return type void. Getter method, whatever type is there, that type. Setter method, always this parameter. Getter method doesn't take parameter. Setter method, this value you have to place here. Getter method, this value returned here. All setter getter method must be public. This is one Java bean. Further, what will happen? You will retrieve the data from database. That data you will place in Java bean through setter methods. Through getter method, you can access any other place. That purpose we use. That is last topic. MVC is there. At that time, you will get a more clarity about Java bean. First, you write this example. Example. Now, this Java bean, if you want to access in JSP, we require three actions: use bean, set property, get property. Next, Rodon. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. First one, JSP colon use bean. Second one, JSP colon set property. Third one, JSP colon get property. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. First one, use bean. Second one, set property. Third one, get property. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. First one, use bean. Second one, set property. Third one, get property. Use bean, set property, get property. Here B capital, here P capital, here P capital. Okay, you have to take care. Now, first one, JSP using use bean. It is used to create an object to a Java bean class. JSP colon use bean. It is used to create an object to a Java bean class. Syntax. Syntax. JSP colon use bean. You can write attributes. Here attributes. JSP colon use bin. So already know it is called open tag. It is called close tag. It is equivalent to both open and close. This slash indicates close tag. Here attributes you can write. Here attributes you can write. This JSP is a prefix. Use bin is a tag name. It is just like a HTML. But attributes codes must be quoted. Now here attributes. Attributes. First attribute. Class. Here class name. Second one ID. Object reference. Third one scope. Here class equal to class name. ID equal to object reference. Scope equal to page, request, session, application. Page scope, request scope, session scope, application scope. In core Java, you studied access modifiers. That type only the scope here. Access modifiers, how many access modifiers are there in Java? 4. What are those? Public, private, protected, default. 4 access modifiers. What is the scope of private? Limited to class only. Limited to class only. What is the scope of default? Limited scope is limited to package only, within the package. Protected, package and subclass. Subclass can be outside the package also. Public, no restriction. Anywhere you can access. Scope is not restricted. That is scope. Here class name you'll write. ID equal to object reference you write. That scope. Page means within the page only can access. Page scope means within the JSP program. Within the JSP page. In that program only can access. Request means as long as request is available, that is available. So same request, if it is passed to second page, there also we can access. If new request passed means we cannot access. Suppose if you write forward, same request passed or new request passed? Same request. In second forward, if you write, in next JSP also you can access. Session. Same session is there, you can access. If new session is there, you cannot access. So until you log out, you can access. Application. Entire WAR file you can access. If you said scope is page, within the JSP program only can access. If you write request scope, until request is available, this variable is available. As long as request is available, this variable is available. Session. As long as session is available, that variable available. Application. Entire application you can access. That means in the WAR file. Outside the WAR file, you cannot access. So this is called scope here. This is separate one program also I'll teach. After JSP using Java bin, next JSP EL is there, expression language. At that time I'll teach. Okay. Here attributes, class, ID, scope, these all. Scope later separate program also I'll cover. Now class and ID, how to write? Suppose for this class, if you want to create object, how to create? Suppose without actions, how to create? Which element required? Scriptlet or declaration or expression? Scriptlet, declaration, expression. Declaration also you can create. Scriptlet also you can create. But what's the difference? In scriptlet also you can write, declaration also you can write. What's the difference? Now, see for example, like this. Message bin MB equal to new message bin. You can write like this also. It is scriptlet. But like this also you can write. It is declaration. What's the difference? You are giving different answer. That's what I'm not getting. Next, give me answer. One by one, give answer. Now, if I remove this one, valid or not valid? Valid. If I add this one, valid or not valid? Both are valid. Now, what's the difference? This is which variable now? Instance variable. If I remove this, local variable. That's the difference. Okay. Now, if I add this one, instance variable. If I remove this one, local variable. Object reference also variable only. Primitive type variable or reference type variable? Reference type variable. Reference type variable, what it contains? Hash code. It is also one variable. But when we'll create like this is has a relationship purpose will create. Only if you want to access, we'll do like this. If you want to make relationships are there in core Java, is a relationship, has a relationship. At the time, we'll write like this. Has a relationship. Is a relationship means inheritance. As a relationship means creating object of one class as a member of another class. That is as a relationship composition. Okay. Now, okay, suppose I want to create local variable only. I want to create local variable. How will create? Example, scriptlet, you are right. Scriptlet. Scriptlet, how will write? Message bin MB equal to new message bin. Like this you will write. But it is in a package. But how to import this package? See, already given here package demo. How to import the package? How will import? Page directive. What do you have to write? What do you have to write? Page import equal to demo dot star. Okay. Like this will import. After that we'll create object. So like this you can write. Otherwise, without importing, can we write? Without importing. Now how to write? Demo dot message bin. MB equal to new demo dot message bin. Like this we'll write. This is old concept. New concept, actions we can use. Now, instead of writing like this or like this, now one more way, use bin action you can write. JSP colon, here first import, page import equal to demo dot star. Like this you can write. Here JSP colon use bin. ID equal to something MB. Class equal to message bin. Like this you can write. It is one more style. You observe. Now this one you observe, it appears like a HTML, no? So class equal to class name, ID equal to object reference. Like this if you write, object created. But like this if you write, also object created. This is old style, it is new style. Say if you write like this, it appears like a HTML. It is tag name, it is attribute, that type appears. This one you can also write in one line. JSP colon use bin, ID equal to MB, class equal to demo dot message bin. Like this also you can write. It is one more style. So you can write either this or this, different types. It is scriptlet, here scriptlet, here action. Now these all are valid, but this is new style, this is old style. Write this one example. But so it is a tag, it is a prefix, it is attribute, value. Attribute value must be quoted. Like a HTML you cannot write. HTML with quotes also, without quotes also works, but it is compulsory you write quotes, double quotes. Okay. This indicates slash, indicates close tag. This is first one. Use bin. Next set property. Second one, JSP colon set property. It is used to call setter methods of a Java bean. It is used to call setter methods of a Java bean. Syntax. JSP colon set property. JSP colon set property. JSP colon set property. It is used to call setter methods of a Java bean. Attributes. Set property. Attributes. Is it over? Next, attributes. First one, name. Name equal to message reference, object reference. Next, property. name of the property. Next, value. Name equal to object reference. Property equal to name of the property. Value equal to value of the property. Name equal to object reference. Property equal to name of the property. Value equal to value of the property. Name equal to object reference. Property equal to name of the property. Value equal to value of the property. So for calling setter method, we use this one. For calling setter method. Already we created object reference. What is object reference? MB. MB we can write. Property name. Property name nothing but instance variable name. Message. Message we have to write. Here whatever message you are passing, that value you have to write. Parameter. Okay. Say this method you want to call. How will call? MB dot set message. One message will pass. Okay. See. Example. Scriptlet MB dot set message. Something welcome. Like this you'll write. It is scriptlet. But new style, you can write like this. JSP colon set property name equal to MB, property equal to message, value equal to welcome. Over. That's it. So MB dot set message welcome. This is equal. So this is old style. This is new style. Here tag attribute, attribute, attribute. Here MB, that message reference, that object reference we are using here. Set message, how it will understand? It is set property. With that, it will understand set message. Welcome. This value welcome. This is set property. One more is get property. That is for getter methods. Is it over? Next, third one. JSP colon get property. It is used to call getter methods of a Java bean. Note? Attributes. Third one, JSP colon get property. It is used to call getter methods of a Java bean. It is used to call getter methods of a Java bean. Attributes, two attributes. Value will not be there. Name and property. Name and property. Here, name of the object reference here. Here, name of the property. Name equal to object reference, property equal to name of the property. Name equal to object reference, property equal to name of the property. Okay. Here, object reference already we written. What is it? MB. Property, message. That's it. What we'll do here? Get message. You can write like this directly printing also. MB dot get message. It is printed. Otherwise, like this you can write. That's it. But this one, you can also write another way. String S equal to MB dot get message. Out dot println. Yes. This also you can write. MB dot get message. String S equal to MB dot get message out dot println yes. So you can write like this. It is directly printed. It is stored in yes, then printed. Here directly printed. How to use these all? We'll see tomorrow class. So next week batch is going to complete next week. We'll see continuation tomorrow.